Hey folks, welcome back. So, we got some news, some update news. Grim Soul tweeted and posted on their Facebook page the following information. Dear Exiles, to brighten up your wait, we want to give you a glimpse of what our team is currently working on, your future dungeon trip. After defeating the Gatekeeper, you can collect the key and finally visit the Dungeon of the Forsaken. When you unlock the dungeon door, the timer is activated. While the timer has not expired, you can wander in and out of the dungeon at your will. But if the time runs out while you are outside of the catacombs, the door slams shut. To open the dungeon again, you need a new key. We understand that not all gamers have the opportunity to explore the dungeon on a daily basis. Thus, every time you defeat the Gatekeeper, you get a new key, which you can collect and use at your convenience. Every time you unlock the door, a new dungeon is generated, bringing you everything new and exciting. Rooms, monsters, and loot. We want everyone to experience a unique story of their own each time they pass through the dungeon doorway. Now, I know a lot of you are going to say, oh my god. That was my first reaction. When I started to think about it a little bit more, it's, in my opinion, not a bad thing. It's not a great thing because of what it takes to get it. But if we think about this, what is, for the casual gamer, like me, like you, the issue for us is getting resources, getting weapons, getting armor. So to try to do that all at once can be pretty challenging. Again, my opinion. So the way I look at it is you save up a little bit, beat the Gatekeeper, grab a key, put that in a chest somewhere, and then grind away, get your armor, get your weapons, and when you've stockpiled enough of that, then you go to the dungeon. So it breaks it up into little pieces where it's not like the timer. And when they talk about timer, in previous posts, they had noted that it was like every day that it would reset. It's like a 24-hour dungeon. So that gives you plenty of time to explore it, go in and out, and things like that. But the lead up, being able to take your time, get a couple of keys, it's probably what I'm going to do after we do it the first time. Don't worry about that. I'm not going to wait. As soon as it comes, we will head in. But I think giving us the ability to build up on some resources and to collect, weapons and armor and all that before going in, and then going in when you feel ready, right? Not having to rush through it. So that's why I say, my initial reaction was, I don't think this is a good idea. And then I read it over and over and over. And that third paragraph where they say, we understand that not all gamers have the opportunity to explore on a daily basis. That's true. I wouldn't be able to do it. So I think breaking it up in that sense, being able to collect keys, holding on to those until we feel ready to go in, I think it's a good compromise. The one thing that I would bring forward on this one would be maybe allowing more days when the dungeon's open. But other than that, like I said, I don't think it's a great system yet. We haven't tried it. right? We only have it in writing. So until we actually give it a go and things like that, I think we should try to reserve judgment a little bit, and just kind of wait and see, right? If the loot in the dungeon, in the catacombs, is worth it, then that could lead us to doing it more often, right? If we get armor and weapons, well, then that helps us take on the gatekeeper again, getting a new key, and then getting more. So it's all going to depend, in my opinion, on what kind of loot comes from this. So that's my thoughts on it. Like I said, my initial ones were not great. After thinking about it for a little while, I think there's opportunity there, right? So at least we get some news, right? Something's coming, and this picture of the catacombs is, I think that's absolutely beautiful. That's exactly what I would have expected, from what they described as a dungeon and catacombs. It's just this dark, eerie, gothic looking place, and it's coming to life. So no gameplay tonight. I just wanted to talk about this. So let me know your thoughts. I think, like I said, I think it'll be good. We just got to give it some time. We got to get used to it. It's not what we have had in the past with the other games. So this is a new way. They're trying something out, and we'll see. So let me know what you think. And on that note, I will wish you a great rest of the day, morning or evening, wherever you are. Take care.